Okay, so if we go up here, she won't see us yet. Okay, this is not good. Did I get her? I think I got her. Yeah, she's dead. Hey everyone, this is icehot, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Let's Play. Previously, we basically gathered a ton of resources, so maybe it wasn't the most exciting mission, mission. I don't know where I got that from. We also used our new tools, which I'm using right now, and as you can see overnight, what I've been doing is just mining out this area, which is sort of under my base, where I found this iron. I haven't been solely getting iron. I've been getting some iron. I'll show you what I've got. I've got 828 iron and 2,666 stone. I've also been doing other stuff upstairs as well. So I haven't been solely doing this, but I've just mined out this little area here. The stamina drain is real. Let me show you. Okay, so now we're on this steel pickaxe and it gets a lot more resources, but look. Right, a couple of rocks. Here we go. So that's dropped us down 20 points of stamina already. So you build your stamina up and you go for a little while, but you really need to rest. And the beer doesn't help, I've noticed. Not with the steel. It helped with the iron, but it's just not doing that much. Look how low my stamina is now. Just after a few strikes with this pickaxe on the rocks. That's it. I'm exhausted, and now it's taking about 5 hits to break a stone, then 3 when I have full stamina. So it's actually quite slow going. I'm not sure what the best approach is, whether it's quicker using a lesser tool or because you get more stone. I mean, that few I broke up there, so that stamina run got me just over, or just under, maybe 400 stone. So it's hard to know what the best approach is. But anyway, we're going to come back out of here into the large part of my mine. And I'll show you what I've been doing upstairs. It does appear that we have a screamer outside wandering around trying to figure out what I'm up to. Probably because of most of this. Now, I've been running these 2 forges now all night, and this. So I've now got a concrete mix. Okay? And I'm also trying to get more cement. 142, because I'm burning the rock. So, yeah, I also made some steel arrowheads. So, I'm gonna start using the steel arrows, because they give slightly better, what's it called? Damage on the, when it hits people. So, wherever my feathers are, they should be in ammo. I'm gonna just make 100 steel arrows. Because I didn't realise, and I don't know where I've put them, because I thought I had a bunch of other... I do already have steel arrows. So, I'm gonna use up my iron arrows. I didn't realise that this bow here could actually use steel arrows. So it looks like it can't use the exploding arrows. So it could use the stone, the iron, and the steel. But the compound bow is used for exploding ones, I believe. So we're going to go with that, but at the moment we're going to use up the iron. Okay, and let's just have a quick look at the difference between the two. So if I select this, I get an entity damage of 31.02. So if I change that to steel, let's have a look. We should get slightly more. I get 36.66. So steel does give us a fair bit more. Let's change back to iron just to use them up. I don't want to waste the feathers, obviously. Whoops. Okay, so that's what we've been up to, and that's what I've been experimenting with and doing downstairs. So, let's get going on today's episode. Right, okay, so first things as usual, let's just check what my body stats are like. So I'm cooling down, am I? I don't know why. This could do with repairing, actually. My t-shirt's about to fall to bits, so let's just repair that. I'm wondering if my sweatshirt might be better for the environment I'm actually in. So let's also repair that. And just wear it. That gives +5, that gives -5. If I wear a sweatshirt, Maybe I don't even need to wear my puffer coat. Let's put some of these materials away. I don't really need them. Well, to be honest, I need the stone and the sand for now. And the reason I need that is I need to continuously make concrete. Let's put these feathers back. So I've got 146 steel arrows now, so that's pretty good. So let's just have a little look around here. Alright, there's a second screamer. Right, blew her head off, so we're safe there from her, but is another screamer going to call in a horde? Right, so where's she trying to get in? This is where I definitely either need a better base. Okay, so if we go up here, she won't see us yet. Okay, this is not good. Did I get her? I think I got her. Yeah, she's dead. Thank goodness I have a semi-decent hunting rifle. Let's drop down and loot them. Yep, lovely. And yeah, they are starting to break things out. So I'm going to need to make some defenses here, I think, for the time being. I'm just going to eat that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting up some concrete in the weak spots. Let's just loot her. Nothing. Okay. So let's get some of that concrete, and we also need... We've got some rebar somewhere. Where did I put the rebar? Maybe that's in mats. Yes, it is. So we'll use that just to patch up some areas of this base for now. I'm looking in the wrong one. Let's just see what my concrete situation is like, and I'll show you how to use concrete. Okay, we'll get some cobblestone as well, just to do some repairs. Yeah, let's get 1,000 cobblestone. That should be plenty. Whoops, I fell down there. So we'll just... See, this needs repairing, but I'm going to turn that into concrete. Now, when you do concrete, okay, that was an upgrade from cobblestone because the next thing up is concrete. But it's wet concrete, so the hit points is 1,500. I can repair that like that. Okay, so that's wet concrete. You get hit points of 1,500. We got a vulture there. Is he coming for me? No. Oh, we got two. What the hell have we got vultures around here for? They don't normally spawn in this area. Got it. Okay, let's get the bone shiv. Right, what I'm trying to explain is that concrete will dry over time into hardened concrete, and it will double its hit points from 1,500 to 3,000. Okay, just repair all of that. Let's get rid of that for now and get the fire axe. Now, there is another upgrade we can do after that dries, but we can't do it whilst it's wet. And that's to make reinforced concrete. Okay, so reinforced concrete is the next step up from concrete, and that has, I think is it 6,000 or another 3,000? I can't remember, but it goes through the wet cycle again, and it will then dry, and it will double its hit points. But you will get out of that. Oh my god, it's still cold. Okay, so let's wear that. Even with that sweatshirt on, he is cold. Okay, so there's various stages to concrete, and the reinforced one is pretty good. So I'm gonna, when you use the rebar instead of upgrading from cobblestone, okay, that costs iron. So it's a different path you can use, but it's a route to go straight to reinforced concrete because the metal is already in it. Okay, so that's what reinforces that concrete block, is it's got iron. It's iron reinforced concrete. Okay, so then you cover it in, as you can see. They've changed that. In Alpha 15, you used to put wood around that, and then you used to fill it with concrete. They've obviously done away with the wood step. So that has now been upgraded. Now they look the same when wet, but they should... I'm not sure if I want this repaired, actually. I'm not sure where we want the spikes around here. If I do want to do spikes, of course. That is another question that I'm not sure about. So what else I'm going to do is upgrade these entrance areas. And we'll just upgrade some of these bricks. Why not? Let's use the right tool to get rid of those wood glass pane things, and we will fill that in because as you could see just now, she was about to get inside. But we can't have that. So as you can see, we should have reinforced concrete here. Let's just get rid of these bits here. Okay. Now, I'm just wondering about this area. Get rid of the bow, although I might need the bow. Need to get rid of the claw hammer at some point, but that's going in the forge. If I get rid of these, I should also get this brass whilst I've got the chance, because I don't want the zombies smashing it up and then I lose that brass. It is very valuable. Okay, so let's fill in this window with this rebar. There we go, and then we are going to upgrade that. Okay, so I'm going to leave the bricks because I don't think we'll have much in the way of activity coming to this base, at least not targeted activity, because I don't ever... this one's dried. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's dried, and this is exactly the same material here. So now if I whack that, let's whack it, you see it's now 3,000 hit points, okay? So now I can upgrade that again and it turns wet, but now that's been upgraded to reinforced concrete on that particular block, whereas the others should automatically be that way. So we're going to let that dry, I think. Yeah, that should keep that at least somewhat safe. Now, I feel I'm going to chop down this tree whilst chatting. I'm feeling a little bit of a conundrum. I feel that I'm not sure which direction to go. I'm tempted by several different directions and I'm feeling indecisive. The indecision is that I've got a building here that I can build up, as you can see, quite easily into something quite tough and strong. And that would work for me. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's a large building, but it's also surrounded around here by, well, not surrounded, but there are other buildings fairly close. Because my normal base plan would be to put pillars out. And they are for later game hordes, but also I want to try, obviously, the new traps. So in Alpha 15 it was always pillars. Now I might still do that, so let's just get that out in case this bird comes down, which he is. Alright, I whacked him in the legs, I think. So, yeah, so I'm in a conundrum of, I could convert this, it would work, it already has a lot of my stuff inside it. The other thing I could do is just keep this as my sort of buildings base and have that as my upgraded horde base. Now I'm tempted, how many... I've still got 431 concrete, so I could do some of this. Let's go and have a look at what this is looking like at the moment. I know I need to do a little bit of work on this before... There's a wolf there. Got him. God, he didn't want to go down, did he? Right, let's get this wolf gutted. Definitely want the meat. I wish I had the hunting knife book, I tell you. I don't think I got a bone there, did I? There's a bone there. If I get rid of that, collect that large bone and turn that one into a shiv, I should get the slightly better quality one. There we go. Okay. So obviously we have made some effort on this horde base here. We need to do some repairs. Oh, hello. Where the hell did you come from? Okay. I should stop using my gun, really. Although it is improving my rifle skill, which is useful. Oh! The hell? Oh, this is that really annoying thing with this game. That at the moment, that the screamers... Not the screamers, the sleeper zombies will respawn in a building. Because this is a prefab, it's not my own blocks down. And there's a rule in this game that if you place your own blocks, zombies won't spawn on it. They also won't spawn in a radius of your sleeping bag, because they assume that's where your home is. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem as well. So let's have a think. Let's repair these because it probably needs doing as well. Anyway, I need to upgrade all of these ready for Horde Night. I've got to go careful because I have steel on me and the next upgrade for these are steel spikes. I don't want steel spikes yet. I don't think day 21 Horde is probably worth steel. Okay. These are looking okay. So maybe a second row. I don't have soil on me to fill that in. I'll tell you what I could do to fill that in. Is they keep knocking this out. Is to put some rebar there because that'll be tougher for the ground. Okay, that would be better. Who's there? Who have we got? Anyone? Oh, it's just a farmer guy over there. Just leave him about his business, I suppose. So, yeah, this is the conundrum I face. Now, obviously, we are capable of upgrading this now, so they can't get through. Well, they still could get through concrete, it's just more hit points on the blocks, really. So we'll do the corners, at least. That'll get us far enough, I think. Although, if I don't want to use this space, I am wasting resources. So the other option I've got, now this is a fairly large flat area right here. Okay, including the road area. Now this is a huge area that I can make use of to make my own base. The thing that's putting me off that is I don't want to stay here long term, but I know at the moment, because I found that other town, I'm going to stay here for a little while longer and may end up making this a fairly decent base, I suppose. Now, if I make my own base, I can lay it out in such a way that I have the pillars that I want, the defenses around it that I want, and have a mixture of a horde base and a resource sort of base like that. And put them all in one, like, you know, I might have a basement or something and I'll have a mine shaft in there, but I'd also have a route out into where my pillars are, and I'd also figure out how to start doing electrical traps down the line. But that's if I want to stay here. So that is why I feel like I'm facing a little bit of a conundrum about what to do. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, because we're so close to day 21 and I don't want to be without defenses, I'm going to make use of this base for one more time. So, I'm going to upgrade the walls to concrete. Possibly just the first layer. Yeah, I figure this base will last one more time. And it's already set up, so I might as well make some use out of it. And then it buys me one more week where I can gather more resources, convert it into concrete, and then start building a base that is even more defensible. And by defensible, my aim is that I can mix different trap types, like these spikes, like these types of wooden spikes. And also make it repairable down here, so I can repair this if they're hitting it, that kind of thing. And that's what the pillars give you, because you stand behind the pillars. You can shoot through them, you can repair them as they're being attacked. You can melee through them, so if you've run out of ammo, you can still hit the zombies with your spiked club, but they can't really get to you. Okay, so that's the advantage of the pillar defense. But I also want to be able to eventually, down the line... Shit. That's a screamer. Sorry about the swearing, I'm bleeding. Did she die? Oh, thank God she died. Why the hell are screamers so attracted to this? It must be the torches. But I didn't think torches did that much on their own. There's nothing else going on, unless it's my activity with chopping things down as well. It might be. This is obviously the advantage of having some spikes around my base over there, is that it will kill off any screamers that get to it without me having to sneak around. So that's the plan there. So we'll just chop this out. And how much more? We got all that to go. Okay, so yeah, I'll do a little bit of this off camera now. And I'll be back in a little while. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. I'm not sure how long of a break that actually was, but my God, I'm trying to make more scrap iron log spikes. I've guessed at the number. I'm going to need a certain amount anyway, and I'm going to always need them for any future builds, so it's not really a waste in the long term. But it's taken a few in-game hours just to produce 542 cement, so yeah, it's a bit of a problem doing this. Let's use the core hammer because it's quicker. I thought I heard a screamer, or am I being completely paranoid? I think I'm probably being paranoid. Although there wasn't a screamer coming earlier when I had both forges running and the cement mixer. And so it makes me wonder how much the heat is going up in the area. Oh, as you can see with the hammer, it is so much quicker. At least we're leveling up now. I might not do this top layer of cobblestone just so I could try my best to get more of these bottom layers done, which is what they're more likely to hit anyway on the Horde night. But it looks like the next episode is going to be pretty much a building episode as well. And I think I made the right call in upgrading this, because I don't have enough resources yet to make a base. So I definitely need this to work for me one last time, and I need to start gathering more resources. I think I even need another forge, and possibly another cement mixer if I'm going to go down this route. Yep, and I'm out again. Wow, okay, so I got a fair bit of this done concrete-wise. I can probably now put some of these out. Yeah, I think I might actually do this. Let's go this way. These last longer, you see, but they don't inflict quite as much damage as these ones on the right of me. But it just means the first two I always like to be these large spikes, just because they stand on them for the longest and they last a decent amount of time. So why wouldn't you use these? Okay, right, so I don't have to be careful now. I was watching out for where I was putting the spikes, you see. Where I was going to walk into them. Right, so I need to go into here. Oh, damn it. You know what I need to do, actually? I need to go this way, because I've locked myself in. Okay, So let's just think about this. Go very careful. Don't want to give myself an injury. Health and safety and all that. There we go. Right, so we'll swap that back. So I've still got 87. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to put those around there so I can really pump up my mass production then. Oh, damn it, I upgraded that to steel. Never mind. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. I just knocked into a spike. I wasn't expecting that noise. Oh dear. Right, so we'll just upgrade these. This should be plenty to deal with the coming horde. I can't imagine needing any more than this. I don't even think I need reinforced concrete here. I might be completely wrong, but I believe it doesn't ramp up that quickly, the hordes. It does give you time to actually get settled properly. Am I really out of... Oh, it's 40 iron, isn't it? Right, let's scrap one of them. Right, that should get me the rest of the iron I need. And then I want to put these out here as well. Right, let's just get that. Right, so that bit's done. I still need some more concrete for that, so I'll sort that out overnight. This needs 2 lots again, I think. Now, I'm not planning on doing this much over on that base. This is because this is my horde base, and I want this to be... put steel on again. I'm wasting all my iron. Okay. Alright, let's target that, please. There we go. Okay, I am going to have to chop these up. Crap. I don't want her to see me. Whoa, that was lucky. I just heard her in time and just got out of there. Right, so she should kill herself, really. Oh, she's going up the thing. Okay. Well, let her just do her own thing. So there's definitely something she is interested in up there, isn't there? Let's swap this for my gun. We'll just duck down because she hasn't seen us yet. The skill of rifles is going up at least. So, did she see us? No. I must have hit her. Oh, look at her. She's so creepy, isn't she? Alright, so she gets winded, obviously. There we go. That must have got her. Alright, now she's gonna kill herself. Surely that got her. If she screams, I might be screwed. I really don't need a screamer horde at this time of night, but... Did I get her? Yeah, I got her. Excellent. Oh, 2 sham sandwiches. Is that all she got? Okay, anything needs repair? Ah, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm wasting all my steel. How much have I got left? Oh, it's not using too much up, luckily. Right, there we go. We'll just get a second layer down here. Whoops. And we'll just repair that. Okay. And round here like this. So we've still got a fair amount of this left. And let's go a little more careful this time at where I'm targeting. It's very difficult to get those, to be honest with you. So that's why I keep missing and getting whatever's behind it. Okay. Right, so that's that done. Oh, I've done it again. See what I mean? You think you're aiming at the right thing, you're just not. So it uses 10 steel to upgrade, so that's handy to know anyway. Right, so let's see if I can get some of these spikes around my base. Just so that I can build and do resources all night in peace. I've got 20 minutes, but I'm right by my base now. And this should be into your defense just to kill the odd screamer. Let's pick that up. And there we go. Right there, lovely. And we'll just chop through this, I think. Don't need any of this. Let's just get the steel pickaxe quickly, because that will make short work of these. Also give us some valuable iron, of course, for doing upgrades. But I'm hoping what I'm doing here now is plenty. Now it is night time, so it's a little more hazardous. I've also not got my night vision on, and I do have it on me at least. There we go. Right, I should be able to see anything coming much easier now. I also want to watch my stamina so I can run inside if it becomes dangerous. But there's wood here. Yeah, that's wood. So we want that taken care of. See what I mean? It becomes dangerous. Wow. That was pretty close. Straight off at night time, and they didn't even see me, thank goodness. Wow, okay. Do I have my rebar on me? I do. I could chop into here. Oh my god, there's still more of them. Okay, let's just upgrade them. Oh, of course, I've got no blimmin' concrete now, have I? That's not good. Do I have cobblestone? I do. No, not cobblestone rocks. I want flagstone. 2 of them. There we go. We'll pick them up. Just go careful here. There we go, because wood is so weak. I just want this upgraded into at least cobblestone, and that gives me 1500 hit points there. Okay, so now we'll do this. I should be okay now for a little bit longer. They don't normally have 2 wandering hordes straight in a row, but it's not impossible, I suppose. I'm keeping in the sneak position, obviously, so I can get on with this. Hopefully, I have enough spikes, because I don't have much in the way of iron left. This is using up a hell of a lot of my resources. I only want 1 layer here. This is not going to be my horde base, and I do have to go careful. Did I damage any spike? Yeah, I did. Let's just repair it. There we go. Now, what do I want to do here is the question. How quickly can I get through? Oh, that's a right pain, that is. I am getting stone for it, but oh god, I've started now. I hope this doesn't downgrade into a different block. Like cobblestone or something. No, it does get destroyed. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna carry on doing this, gathering some resources, get rid of this thing, get rid of all of this. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here and just carry on with doing this overnight. So if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.